Alex, the billionaire, had a ring custom made to my size, proclaiming he'd marry whoever it fit. In my first life, Chloe, the fake heiress, secretly had the ring enlarged and married him. Alex beat her face senseless. She's not the one. In my second life, Haley, the adopted sister, starved off 30 pounds for that ring and married him. Alex backhanded her, sending her tumbling down the stairs. She's not the one either. In my third life, Saria, my stepmother, shaved the skin from her finger to make it fit. Alex simply sneered, then drowned her in the tub. Another failure. In my fourth life, they were out of options. Terrified, they shoved me forward. The ring slipped onto my finger. A perfect, chilling fit. My whole family finally breathed a sigh of relief. But the moment Alex looked at me, he drew a knife and plunged it into me. Why isn't it her yet? Where is she? Now, in this final life, when the ring arrived, all four of us claimed it didn't fit, but the secretary's gaze swept over us, puzzled. Mr. Alex said the owner of the ring is among you four. The four of us stared at the massive diamond ring, completely stunned. Every eligible woman in the Winslow family had already taken a turn being his bride. So who on earth was this billionaire actually looking for? Saria, my stepmother, repeatedly confirmed with Alex's secretary, Mr. Vance. There must be some mistake. Surely Mr. Alex's true beloved isn't among us. Otherwise, we wouldn't have married him 4 times. At this rate, we were just collecting headstones. But Mr. Vance frowned with displeasure, stating with serious conviction, "When you four attended Mr. Alex's banquet, you had a table to yourselves. He looked at you then and said the ring's owner was among the 4 Winslow family ladies. This matter is absolutely not mistaken." With that, he presented the diamond ring, haughtily saying, "Why don't you each try it on?" Chloe, who always cared most about appearances, recoiled instantly. "I'm allergic to diamond rings. I'll drop dead if I wear it." Haley, who loved money more than life, waved her hands frantically. "I'm so chubby. I'll stretch the ring until it breaks." Saria, who was practically yearning for an affair, forced a smile that looked worse than a cry. "My heart belongs to my late husband. Mr. Alex definitely doesn't love me." Finally, all eyes turned to me. Mr. Vance's face crinkled into a smile. "Didn't Astrid once meet Mr. Alex and fall for him at first sight? This ring, it must be yours, Astrid." My heart, it was practically frozen solid with dread. How could I dare to fall for him? In my previous life, when I heard those words, I was indeed incredibly moved. After all, Alex and I did have a secret relationship, and he even had the ring custom made to my finger size. So, when I finally escaped the control of those 3 and successfully married Alex, I thought my suffering was over. I waited on the wedding bed, a mix of nervous excitement and trepidation for him to arrive, but the moment he clearly saw my face, he furiously grabbed a fruit knife and left me riddled with holes. His eyes, reflecting my terrified face, burned with an inferno of rage. "How dare you marry me in her place? You're not her!" I bled out in immense pain. Even when I woke up in this new life, I still couldn't understand. The woman Alex was looking for wasn't me, then who could it possibly be? Lost in my memories, I stood silently, not taking the ring from Mr. Vance. He smiled. "Marrying Mr. Alex certainly comes with a lot of pressure. You need some time to prepare yourselves mentally. All right, Mr. Alex himself will come tomorrow. You have 1 night to think it over properly. I'll leave the ring here for now." Mr. Vance left the ring, then turned and departed in his diamond-studded luxury limo. But staring at that blinding diamond, our hearts remained frozen. We were terrified of dying. The 3 women who had been constantly battling me for years in the Winslow family surprisingly formed a united front. They pulled me into the living room for an urgent meeting. One by one, they forced the ring onto their fingers. In the end, only my finger offered the perfect cursed fit. Saria looked at me suspiciously. "Are you sure you were killed by him on your wedding night too?" I rolled my eyes helplessly. I was left riddled